What's up, y'all? This is Daniel.
And this your boy Domo. This your boy Lavonte. And this the Born Leader Wrestling Podcast.
I hurt my fucking...
Tag team match. We had Awesome Truth versus DIY. How y'all feel about Awesome Truth versus DIY?
I feel like they should have never put that together.
Yeah, I mean, you can't put Regeneration next together like that, fighting each other, man.
Ciampa is going to turn. You see when they lost and he was they were shaking his hand and then he walked out the ring. He didn't want to shake their hand. Something about Ciampa, he's tired of being a joke. Like, I think he gonna turn. Or something's gonna happen. Something right there is gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean,
it's this whole Raw episode is a lot of turning.
Yeah,
I'm letting y'all know that because
it's a lot of new beginnings.
Yeah, because I think the
draft.
I think Damian Priest. I think he's turning on Judgment Day. This whole DIY when he didn't want to shake R-Truth in them hand and he just walked away. I think that's a turn. And then this next one, Awesome Truth ended up winning. This other one, Gunther, he did a promo, and then a New Day came out.
Oh, good.
The New Day came out in Imperium versus Imperium. Kofi keeps it pause. He be saying some super pause shit.
Yeah.
He said when they was like, all right, we want to fight. He said, all right, let's go. We go beat them cheeks.
Hey, but he been saying that shit, man.
But it was like to say it again. It's like, bro, all right.
Yeah.
That nigga is horrible. Like he's super paused.
Nigga, he trying to get that shit over, nigga.
Yeah, they ain't getting no. Nigga, if they
put on his shirt, beat them cheeks.
Them cheeks. Y'all about to beat the cheek shirts. Hey, use my affiliated link to beat them cheeks. Use my link to beat them cheeks.
Somebody gonna do it.
The New Day end up winning. What's his name? Ludwig Kaiser. That nigga beat beat the fuck out of VDVD.
He fucked him up.
It was time. I think he gonna go up there. I think Gunther and him is gonna like continue, and then the VDVD Vinci nigga he going to NXT or something. Like he the loose.
Because Ludwig needs some like to go solo.
Ludwig about to go back, back and fight against Gunther.
Nah, because when he walked back to the curtains, he smiled. Yeah. He's like, "You see, I done it for you," or something.
Yeah, but once Ludwig Kaiser fuck up, Gunther gonna fuck Ludwig Kaiser up. It's probably gonna be 3 months down the line, but once he fuck up again, he gonna fuck him up, and then they gonna have a war, and it's what's gonna happen. They been hitting it. They been literally playing the fucking clips back to back of them having a battle in NXT.
I forgot. Yeah,
you ain't seen that?
Yeah,
Ludwig Kaiser and Gunther. They've been replaying it on the main fucking on Raw.
Fat Gunther.
Yeah. Skinny Kaiser.
Walter.
Yeah, I forgot to say too. Gunther, he did the promo saying that he's entering himself. They doing the King of Ring.
Yeah, and I didn't understand one fucking word he was saying. The ring out. I said, nigga, that's one fucking like like he was saying, yo, gang, you win your nigga. What the fuck?
Hey, do you care about Gunther right now?
No, it's a rebrand, so no, not right now.
No, yes and no because.
It's
been a while since you saw him without the belt, so I don't see how he moves without it.
I just don't feel that gun. I think that you don't kill his speed. I think you was to keep his speed going. I think the King of the Ring is a stop point. I think me personally.
Oh no, Gunther's going to the top right now.
Yeah,
because they got that pay-per-view in his hometown.
Yeah, but is he? So I'm thinking he should have just started the rival right there, Judgment Day versus Imperium.
Nah. They got to go through King of the Ring first.
Before that shit didn't work.
No, I think if something goes happen, but I think you have to like slow. You got to go by slow because that pay-per-view that's in his hometown, I think is not until the end of August. Yeah, end of August.
And then,
so you still got time to build that.
And then you could create little scenarios in the King of the Ring. Like you could put like Ludwig Kaiser in there against Vinny Vici.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Build up like little stories and shit to build up that shit. Remember, King of the Ring was dead for a long ass time.
Still dead.
So you gotta make this shit interesting now.
I don't understand.
You can't if you add a little shit to it because when you put a stipulation to a match, it makes it more interesting to watch. With no stipulation, it's just a regular ass match.
I think they have to make it like I agree with both of y'all because I think the King of Ring is dead, but I do think you can bring it back to life if you add if the person wins, they can pick.
But he said that. Gunther said, "I'm gonna win. I'm gonna go for the world title."
No, and a lot of people is getting confused, and I'm confused with that too. So he's saying. He's just, and me personally, I think he's just generally saying, like, after I win, I'm going to be the champion.
Yeah.
Like any other nigga would say. But a lot of people are saying, like, no, I think they're making this, like, where if you win, you can go for the title. That's the next thing. I don't know. But see, if that's the case, Michael Cole would have made it official. He would have said something.
But that makes more sense. Like, to be King of the Ring.
But they didn't do that last time.
Act like this is like they ever make fucking sense. They don't never make.
But they didn't do it last. They didn't do it last time. That's why I'm like, I don't think they do it this time.
But when the last time you heard WWE say anything about a number one contender? They just now getting back to that. So now the King of the Ring could have that stipulation.
He didn't say number one contender though.
Time out.
He never said that word.
Time out. They have always said it with Royal Rumble and with Elimination Chamber. That's always been intact. So you could say they never said it. It's always been intact. The fucking final Money in the Bank briefcase. These are three things that's always been intact for you to have a chance at the championship.
Yeah, but they don't call them number one contender. They say they go to WrestleMania.
What the fuck is it?
We know what that is,
but they never said
they didn't use that term until recently.
They didn't use a term when he didn't use a number one contender term. Gunther.
He didn't.
And that's what I'm saying. People are getting confused.
On SmackDown, they used it.
Not for the King of the Ring. What are you talking about?
But that's what I'm saying. So for the King of the Ring, that could be something that they're gonna introduce.
But they didn't say it though. It could be, but they could have did that last year. When the last time when Zelina and Xavier Woods won it, but they didn't do it.
Exactly. I'm hoping with this one that would
just
be the
like
case.
I was hoping 5 years that they split the titles up.
Yeah, but
I'm fucking lost, because I'm hoping that this shit is
the King of the Ring is just a gimmick for that for them to go out the country.
Maybe this time the King of the Ring is going to mean something.
It's not because Roman crushed the crown. When Roman crushed the crown, it was over.
No, only why I say it's not going to mean something is because it's in August. It's right. So it's after SummerSlam. So the next pay-per-view will be like shit. I don't even know.
Across country somewhere. They're back on the plane.
October, it'll be Survivor Series. So maybe they'll be like, hey, you have the number. Maybe they could say you have the number one. You have a shot at Survivor Series for the title.
But they got to make this mean something because, like you said, for years it was the gimmick. It was bullshit. What's the purpose of winning? You didn't get nothing.
Only thing.
Just change your name to King.
Only reason I think they may do something, and this is the only reason why, is because Vince is gone and Triple H is there.
Yeah.
That's the only hope. I mean, hope I got. But other than that, I don't see it.
I don't see it. I see that.
So like, it makes no sense to have it then if it don't mean nothing.
It makes sense because they out in the country. They out there wherever. What's that shit? Wherever they at, and they already getting paid for it. So it's like,
it just
give them a King of the Ring show.
Yeah, we'll see.
That makes sense because of money.
Yeah, they wouldn't dare put that out here. Nobody gonna go to that shit. Could you imagine the King of the Ring at fucking Staples Center? We're not going to that shit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we are.
Nah, I wouldn't go to that shit.
Man, we barely went to WrestleMania.
No, I was going. Y'all barely went.
I'm talking to him. I'm not talking to you.
My dreams came true. I was Shawn Michaels.
Yes.
And you got to see Logan Paul come out like Shawn Michaels.
Bro, that's not getting over. I don't think that's. See, I spared you the last time. I didn't drop that clip.
I think I'm cute. I know.
You heard the sexy red one?
Yes, it's hard.
That shit horrible. That shit horrible. Her song, hard. The Shawn Michaels one?
That shit hard. You know why it's hard? Because ain't nobody went and grabbed that motherfucker in a while.
Horrible.
Hey, Sexy Red low-key a goat, bitch. For real.
Drew McIntyre delivered a promo. He made fun of Sheamus.
Yeah. Called him nigga Whopper.
Nigga, you eating burgers at the burgers at the burgers. That shit was funny.
Well, you used to have bangers at the bangers at the bangers. Now you eating burgers at the burgers at the burgers.
That was funny.
Drew McIntyre. That's what I say. Heel Drew was tight.
I like Drew.
Oh, so you're a Drewski now? Still Drewski.
Like Drew, he's a babyface.
Hey, he was trash then. They just feed anybody to fucking Shinsuke get fed to anybody.
Yeah, that's
That nigga next to
That
get
nigga's
fired.
a jobber.
yeah.
What you say?
Nigga next to get fired. he better go be the motherfucking godfather to the Asian world order. That's what the nigga needs to go do.
Godfather.
They need to kill Bill shit, and make him the motherfucker.
Nigga, they gonna look at them and this nigga, they gonna look at him and say, nigga, we got more wins than you. You better get the fuck out of here.
All he gotta do is be the nigga on the phone.
Calling in and shit. The fucking Vince. They gonna listen to that nigga.
Then I got to turn on Dakota,
And have that nigga
and
come
have
in.
that nigga be the phone.
And they could be like, what, the Shinsuke Angels or some shit?
Some shit like that. They know it was the agent and the age angels, AAs.
The AAs.
Alcohol Anonymous.
Sheamus ended up winning.
I'm sorry, bro.
This was funny. I like this. The Chad Gable promo. That nigga called Maxine dumber than a box of rocks.
Yeah.
That nigga was going in.
So I got mad when he got on fucking Tozawa. Be like, all you do is do your little nigga. Yeah, nigga. That shit was nasty,
You
nigga.
do your dances and rack up loss after loss after loss.
And nigga, you been losing too, nigga. Shit.
I thought they was gonna turn that nigga.
I thought
they hinted that shit.
Yeah.
But then they
I
hesitated.
thought Otis was.
Yeah.
That was gonna be Otis' moment, bro.
Yep.
They didn't give it to Otis.
Otis folded first. But he folded, yeah.
I love Maxine the way she was looking, like she was scared as fuck. I like her faces, bro. She was looking scared.
Hey, man, hey. She doing her shit. You know
Hey, they are capitalizing off of that nigga booing the fuck out of her ass.
Oh yeah.
They are still using it. They using everything, and I think she's understanding it now. Because it's going to go to lead to something else. But I think she's understanding it like a motherfucker, and she's capitalizing.
She wasn't on this show, but I got to bring her up. The Pixie bitch.
Yeah.
I like what they doing. I think they taking too slow though with her now.
Yeah.
Well, then it took too slow with Indy.
We'll turn to Indy.
Well,
She was on the show because she was a better word. My bad, but still.
Yeah. You had to get her like on that borderline at first because we didn't know what she was going to do. Then she made her decision.
But I'm ready for the Pixie bitch to just like nigga to go crazy. Nigga start.
Hold on though, but you got
I don't want to hold on, nigga.
Yes. Let's go, Pixie bitch. Come on. Shit.
But you just said Ciampa turned and the Pixie bitch is married to
Johnny
Gargano's.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Oh, I'm telling you, once one go, the other ones go. So if you saying what you seen with
I was like, I have a heel faction.
they gonna bring that crazy motherfucker back because they ain't fire his crazy.
Oh, where the fuck he been? The one nigga don't talk.
That
That nigga need to, his nigga, that nigga contract is dig deep.
A lot of niggas.
He got one of the best ones, man. He don't do nothing.
I didn't even think I forgot about that nigga.
Yeah, but he's aligned with fucking Indy though.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But they was all in him, Indy,
was all the,
and all them. They was
faction.
a family.
Yeah.
So if Pixie bitch turn, Ciampa turn, if Gargano's turn, and Indy Hartwell already turned, you bring and had the shit going.
Yeah.
What's his name? Tajawa?
Mm-hmm.
Not Tajawa. What's his name? Chopper?
Chopper, yeah.
Chopper gonna get hurt again. And then there's gonna be a substitution for the family, and it's gonna be that.
Oh, now that you said that, I can see.
Come on now, come on.
I can see like a. I mean, y'all gonna be mad about this, but I can see like Awesome Truth. They having a tag team match with DIY,
Then he come money
and that nigga come under the ring and cost
And
them
with a knife.
With a knife. It better be the main event. That nigga cut the ring. And then R-Truth gets scared or something and they lose.
Yeah,
That's how he lose the title. I can see that. That's how he makes his return.
Is that Hornswoggle?
That'd be cool.
That's funny.
R-Truth and what's the name? I didn't write his name down.
Miz?
No. Not R-Truth. Ricochet, Andrade.
Yeah.
Versus Judgment Day.
Bro, I don't like this.
Ricochet been on the winning streak.
Yeah, I like Ricochet by itself. I don't like
I like Andrade by itself. I don't know why you keep putting him in tag
Andrade
team.
by itself.
Yeah.
I don't like the tag. I don't like this shit.
That's like they don't know what to do with Andrade.
I know. He know what to do with fucking Charlotte though.
You see he's grabbing that little
Boy,
cheeks.
them cheeks was
The what?
nigga.
Them cheeks. You see that?
What?
I said little. I put little in front of it.
Them motherfuckers. Hey, them
I'm mad that y'all even consider that shit cheeks, nigga.
That's
a sheet of paper.
As long as they
A
jiggle,
sheet
they
of
cheek.
paper?
Nigga, as long as they can jiggle, that's a
yeah.
cheek.
Nigga,
Nigga,
that shit
yo,
wiggled.
yeah.
That shit.
Yeah.
Hadn't you
That's
grabbed
Groundless
that
rule paper,
motherfucker?
nigga.
That motherfucker grabbed that motherfucker. That shit said. Brr.
Nigga,
Man.
go get 100 pieces of paper, nigga. Go do the same shit.
This nigga hating on Charlotte. How you hate on Charlotte ass? Like, I'll give you a pass. You hating on her
Fuck
wrestling.
that,
her
nigga. You said
promos.
she got ass, nigga.
I said little
that's
ass.
That's a demerit, nigga.
I said little ass.
Exactly. You said little ass, nigga. That's not even ass.
It was there to grab.
That's nigga. That's like a
Nigga, fuck that. Nigga, I'm mad at you hating this fact that this nigga grabbed Charlotte on ass and
I'm
put it
glad
on
that y'all saying that
Instagram.
he grabbed her ass. Nigga, he didn't grab shit.
This nigga
Really, he rubbed it
When the last time you grabbed ass like that?
like that. Never, never.
Nigga hating. How you hate on ass?
Nigga hate on the ass,
Man, that's
Cause y'all
crazy.
describing that shit wrong, nigga.
That's crazy.
Nigga,
Did
that's,
you
nigga,
not
nigga,
see it?
that's a lower back, nigga.
Man, that's crazy. Hating on the ass is
I ain't
crazy.
never seen a
though.
lower back move like that though.
I ain't never seen nigga hate on ass.
Nigga, y'all show me an ass on Charlotte and I take all that shit back. Until then,
Nigga, I
Fuck
pulled
that.
video back up.
The women's battle royal.
Baby got back.
How y'all feel about the battle royal?
you got back, no ass.
That when Maxine threw that motherfucker over the thing.
Oh yeah, Maxine had a little.
Shit,
She started fucking with Nia. She fucked up there.
Yeah. That was she shouldn't did. But
Maxine's getting better. So like, I think
I fuck with the battle royal.
I don't fuck with the winner.
hell
I ain't gonna
no,
lie.
hell no.
WWE, aka Triple H, had a great opportunity, right? Just like, all right, I understand Becky's like, okay, Rhea's out, Charlotte's out, our backup is Becky on Raw. I understand that. But Becky had like, they announced that she won it 7 times. Like, this was the best time to have somebody else. Even if I wanted Liv. Even if it didn't be Liv. Even if it wasn't Nia Jax.
Somebody,
I'm gonna wait till
knew.
y'all finish because I got
It could have been somebody new, right? It could have been, to me personally, if it wasn't Liv and if it wasn't Nia, I'd rather you throw me a fucking curveball and had Chelsea Green win. Because when Natty threw Chelsea Green out and the ref didn't see, I said, oh, I think Chelsea about to win because she ran back inside the ring.
Yeah.
And then she got threw out. But it's like, y'all had the opportunity right there to make a whole, make a whole nother champion or something. Like, but y'all went back to like the whole Vince McMahon rules.
Yeah.
Let's just give it to Becky.
Yeah.
I'm like,
like
fuck,
that shit.
man. Same
And
shit.
then Liv, she the last one again.
All the time.
She the last one again. Like, what the fuck, man?
All the fucking time. What was you gonna say? You gonna say some bullshit though.
It wasn't no bullshit. When Becky was on the outside of the rope with Liv fighting the last moments, right? What happened? Like, how did she get there?
She went over the ropes. She went through the
She
ropes.
never did. She went over. She was on the mid guard. She came through the mid rope. Liv pulled her from the mid rope and put her on the side, and that's how she ended up on the side. So Becky had all. This is. I agree with you. I don't fuck with that shit either. I think that you should have had Liv slam the bitch over or grab the bitch and just fall. And then we got some. What happened? We don't know who lost. Whatever.
Big Show on the Rock.
Some shit like that. But I don't agree. I don't want Becky there. But I think you pulled up the rivalry between Becky and Liv in this present moment for Backlash, right? You can't give her the belt because this motherfucker wasn't even go through the ropes. And then you go through the controversy and you come back there. I thought that was the play. It didn't happen that way. You feel me? Now you would have, and if they would have went to Backlash and then Becky win on some other shit, then yeah, we could have said something. But it was no controversy. It was just random bullshit and they lost. WWE lost from that shit.
Yeah. They trying to say that our next up, like the next person up for Becky to go against is gonna be Piper Niven. Because they were saying how Piper Niven was giving like a lot of push, in that match. So they trying to. I'm like, I don't know.
You put Piper Niven against Nia.
No, I don't want
You
to
could have
see
replaced.
that
You could have replaced at the end. You could have replaced Piper Niven and Nia together and made fucking win.
shit. Hell no. It's too many. They too big to be. There's been no way that Becky would have. That would have really been
I didn't
some
say
bullshit.
Becky.
Oh, what'd you say?
I said Liv. Liv could have won.
That still would have been bullshit. Them two big motherfuckers. That would have
They
been a
would have
whole.
clothesline and took each other out, and Liv could have just been up there and just laughed.
Then they really would have hated Liv.
I just think it's
Duh, that's what we want.
I think this is gonna go to Liv's her gimmick right now. That whole tour shit.
That shit's stupid.
I do see that, but it's like
It's dumb.
Rhea supposedly only be off for 3 months. So how long does revenge tour go last? Or she ever go get the title? Or and it's like, fuck, Becky just had her opportunity at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
She had a WrestleMania match with the champion, and then she just y'all just gonna give this bitch the championship after she had so many chances. This was her time to fucking go home with Seth, because Seth just doing surgery.
Yeah.
Nigga, y'all go home together and chill.
For a second, yeah.
Why the fuck are you having it like? It's not her fault. I believe that WWE came to her and said, we need you to hold the title down. I think she wanted to go on vacation with her husband.
Yeah.
It's not her fault. It's just the way that WWE is thinking, like, bro, you don't have to, like, give the title to the next runner-up. You could have did something different. Like,
I think that was a last-minute call.
The Becky thing?
Yeah.
No, I think it was a right-away call. That's why they made it a Battle Royal. So they could hurry and put it on there.
I think they didn't get the answer from they did get it the week before.
Yeah, and then the next week they said we're gonna have a tournament. Like a Battle Royal. Like any smart booking would have been like, let's do a tournament to lead up to the Queen of the Ring. Whoever wins the Queen of the Ring becomes a queen and a champion.
Yeah.
Another way to look at it is like, well, if you do that for the females, what do the man get? The man doesn't get anything, so it kind of looks down on whoever wins the King of the Ring. But still, it's like y'all could at least do a tournament.
I don't think they want to do a tournament because you got the draft coming. Yeah, you got the draft coming.
I mean, it's
They shouldn't have. We said it last week. You shouldn't have nothing until after the draft.
I mean, they could have waited then.
They could have waited.
They already announced the time though.
No, I said she could have. To be honest, to be real, Rhea Ripley could have came out 2 weeks later and said, I'm putting the title. She didn't have to come the next week and say it. Yeah. She could have came 2 weeks later and then started.
That's her opinion. That's probably WWE.
No, I'm saying this is all WWE. I'm not hating on. I'm not saying it's Becky. I'm not saying this. I'm just saying it's WWE. I'm saying she could have came out at draft on that draft on Monday and said, I vacate my title. But the doctor said this. Yeah, the doctor, or she could have did a kayfabe thing where it's like she going back and forth to the doctor seeing if it's gonna be good or whatever, and then announce it like, yeah, the doctor won't relieve me, so here's the title. Then you start the tournament.
Do you